Can you give tips on my friend? Yo, Goofy Goober, it needs to stop immediately. And for starters, you need to find a healthier coping mechanism. Every single one of you, there is never a reason you should ever hurt yourself. There's nothing cool about it. There's nothing glamorous. You might have heard, oh, but I heard it in a song. It is a real thing people struggle with, but why would you want to struggle like that? All you're doing is struggling. That's it. You know, it's like the best metaphor for this, to help some of you guys understand that I'm thinking about, is quicksand. If you're in quicksand and you struggle and you try to move around, like just what I described doing, all you're doing is sinking in faster. Good. You've accomplished nothing and you haven't even moved. You've been stuck in place. Hurting yourself is the equivalent of doing that, right? So what are you going to do? Just stay in place and just keep doing that for what? You've accomplished nothing, right? So if you want to get out of your predicament, just like with quicksand, you have to stand still. You have to think about what is going on and what you're going to do. And from there, take that moment to stand still, because struggling helps no one. And then find a healthy coping mechanism. Find a branch to pull yourself out of the quicksand. What is the branch? The branch would be music, art, something positive for yourself. Like if you think about this. Here's what happened. Here's exactly what TX2 is. TX2 is someone who hated themselves so much they realized they had no choice but to make it in music, because the other option was sinking. So I pulled myself up with a branch, and I pulled myself out. And for every single one of you, no matter what quicksand, so I have invite you for. I just saw several comments asking about several different scenarios. You are in quicksand. If you were asking for advice right now, and here's the answer, it's all the same. You are in quicksand. Do not struggle and sink deeper. Pull yourself out. Find a healthy coping mechanism for all of your pain. They exist. I hope that helps everyone. Also, I came up with that quicksand metaphor mid live stream. I did not plan that. That was low key kind of fire. If anyone could clip that, be like the best advice or something. That is quality content. That is a good message and a clever metaphor that I should write a song about somehow. But it's the truth, right? Anyways, I'm thinking about that. Yeah, that was a really good. Damn, Evan. You know what I'm saying? Metaphors.